Hi peeps, it's Baldy old Terse on the old squat box once again. Baldy beardy old Santa Terse back on the old squat box once again. And I'm going to be saying some things which people are going to hate. They're almost going to be comparing me to, I can't remember his fucking name, something Bunddy. Something Bunddy from, I think it's Arizona, I don't know where it is, somewhere, Alicante fucking Bunddy. I don't know if that's some Spanish, Mexican, American link, and there, right away I'm being racist, you know what I mean? I'm just as racist as he is by saying that, but he was a complete cunt by talking about picking cotton. I've got to say that, but I've got to think, we are in a very, very dangerous world. We live in a very, very dangerous world, and I can understand why the Republicans think that, if I've got someone who's a threat to me, then, we should bomb them into the Stone Age. In fact, we should bomb them back beyond the Stone Age. We should bomb them back into the age of sludge. You know what I mean? Because apparently Christians believe that we actually grew from sludge into apes and then into humans. So let's bomb them back into the sludge age. I just think that's fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Bombing you back into the sludge age. Because I don't know what kind of weapons they had back in the sludge age. It was probably only teeth, or just a mere strong sucking action. Because back in the age of sludge, you just sucked up nutrients by just sucking, and the people who could suck stronger, I suppose the Republicans would think the gays were the predominant suckers back then. Don't take me wrong, I'm not anti-gay, I'm just saying, I think the Republicans would probably think, oh, the gays had it all their own way back in the sucking age, you know what I mean? Because they suck more than us, which isn't true. Let's face it, women suck more than men, unless they're gay, and then gay men suck probably a lot more than women. But I don't know. Am I true? Am I right? I don't know. But let's just bomb them all back into the sludge sucking age. You know what I mean? Because we can't be dealing with these bombs going off and people killing each other, shooting each other. Why the fuck do people need guns? Why the fuck do they need to have guns? And if they've got guns and they can wave them at each other, why do they have to need bullets? And why aren't bullets more expensive than guns, since that's the thing that actually kills you? It's not the gun that kills you. A lot of Republicans here, guns don't kill people. People kill people. But that's fucking true. Yeah. But also, if people with guns don't kill people, it's the bullets that the people with guns have that kill people. So it's like, yeah, bomb them back into the Stone Age? Nah, that's stupid. Because they're already in the Stone Age, most of the people that are Republicans want to bomb. They're already in the fucking Stone Age. They've been in the Stone Age since the Stone Age. And American Republicans and Christian fundamentalists, fucking, Catholicists and all those bollocks, all those fucking Christian wankers in Europe, they want to bomb all the Muslims back into the Stone. They live in the Stone Age already, you know what I mean? You're not bombing them back anywhere when you bomb them. You're just fucking antagonising them. Fucking hell, let's bomb them back into the sucking age. The age of suck. The age of when the only way you could get nutrients was to just suck. You know what I mean? It's like, old people, when they get old, not when they get into their 80s and 90s and they lose their teeth and they have to just suck nutrients up, you've got to bomb them back to that age, which is about something like, I don't know, 45 billion years ago. Million? I can't remember. Oh, my brain is just so sucky at the moment. But I just can't remember the date. But it's something like 45 million years ago. 4,500 million years. Yeah. So it's 4.5 billion years. No, is it 4? No, it's half a billion years ago. Just after the dinosaurs get destroyed by some apparently gigantic rock that fell on the earth. Apparently that's not mentioned in the Bible. But Christians believe in it. Oh, they believe in it wholeheartedly. That that was definitely something that God did to people because He was upset with them. But fucking hell, God's always been upset with every fucking cunt. Have you ever met a fucking story in the Bible where God wasn't upset with people? Come on, let's face it. God's been a fucking upset, fucking pissed off piece of shit since He fucking started this fucking world, apparently. Since he created man, He's been pissed off with us, you know what I mean? But never been able to live up to His fucking level of fucking understanding of the universe or anything. It's almost like trying to live up to your dad, you know what I mean? And all you men out there, you fucking know what I'm talking about. Your dad's never be able to turn around and say, I love you, you've done everything I've ever expected. No, your dad's always say, well, you're okay, but you never did this and didn't do that. That's basically God. God is just the daddy in the sky who fucking hates everything you do, and he gives you bleeding little pieces of acceptance. That's basically it, you know what I mean? And that's what we've got to look forward to in the whole fucking time of the universe, is a tiny little acceptance of some of the shit you did right. But basically overall, you were a sucky little cunt. And you weren't able to live up to His standards, Basically that's what God's saying to you. So I think God's a complete prick. Just like my dad was a prick, and most of you guys out there will probably say, yeah, my dad was a prick as well. And all you guys say, oh, my dad was a loving, great guy. Well, I guarantee you all grew up in a fucking society where your dad passed down you £100 million when you turned 18. You know what I mean? Apart from that, every other kid in the fucking world says dad was a sucky fucking cunt, and let's burn them all back into the fucking sucky age rather than the Stone Age. Because the Stone Age, they're already living in the Stone Age. They already live in the Stone Age. And by the way, when you actually look at, the history of mankind, some of the people that we have the greatest respect for are like, the American Indians before Europe got there and killed them all, and the Amazonian Indians, who we totally appreciate their love of nature and all that, except we're totally wiping the fucking shit out of them at the moment. And then, the people, the headhunters in Borneo and all that, except we're totally destroyed their fucking, society as well, and now they don't headhunt, But we love the idea of, hating your neighbour and killing him when he killed you. That old age sort of, what do you call it, retribution, That old age retribution. Somebody fucking does something against your family, you go and you do something against their family. That was going on in Borneo for 300,000 fucking years. It was only going on in America for 350 years, but apparently that's written in the Constitution now that you can do that shit. Well, Bunddy, Alec Connor, Bunddy, or Carapira Patata, I don't know what the fucking is, some shit like that. That's all going on now in America. And then you look at the Australians, oh, the Australians, we hate you, so we went and we wait to it, and now suddenly it's all, oh, we love the Australians. And then South America, the Africans, the African fucking nations, great, the British went there, the Portuguese went there, the French went there, the Germans went there, the Americans went there, everybody went there, all trying to, kill all the black people off in fucking Africa and take all their resources, and then we gave them all the land back when it became too expensive, and now we're complaining that they're, the blood diamonds and I don't know, some other fucking crappy shit that we need for mobile phones is dead important. And it's okay for them to dig them up and, you know, for them to murder each other to do it. But because it's okay because the white man's not doing it anymore, the black man's doing it to himself, and it's like, fucking hell, don't you understand? It's not about black men and yellow men and white men. We're all men. We are fucking just men killing each other for shit. Shit we don't fucking need. You know what I mean? Unless you're a fucking banker or a fucking senator, or, you know what I mean? I don't have fucking... Well, I have a Twitter account, I never fucking use it. Apart from, you know, I went to YouTube. You know what I mean? So, YouTube's the most important thing in the world. To me, anyway, you know. This baldy old Greek... YouTube! YouTube. And yeah, I've not been on YouTube you know, for, I don't know, the last few months. Apart from it once or twice, you know, in the last month or so. I don't, you know, it's no important. This shit's no important. It's not what makes your life. So it's not what makes you a person. It's just shit. It's just stuff. You know, it's like picking berries. The fact you pick and eat berries doesn't make you an important person. But apparently today, well, if you've got a Twitter account and a YouTube account and a Twitter account and a, you know, some other fucking account and, you know, I don't know, and you talk about picking berries, that makes you fucking important to the world, which is completely fucking shit. Some of the most important things in the world are dying off, becoming extinct. Bees, fungus, newts, toads, frogs, butterflies, insects. They're all becoming endangered species. What I find funny is that the endangered species that we should be concerned about is mankind, except we are just not endangered. But mankind should be an endangered species. If mankind was an endangered species, all these other species that are endangered now wouldn't be endangered. So what can we say about endangered species? Well, all I can say about endangered species is if the only endangered species on the earth was mankind, it would be the only endangered species, because the only reason that all these other species are endangered is because of mankind. So I don't want you to stop having kids. I just want you to kill more of them. You know what I mean? Let's have more wars. Let's drop bombs. Let's drop. But see, when you have got 12 SEALs going to a whole city with a couple of helicopters to support them, and then you get that Black Hawk Down shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Let's not bother sending 12 fucking, you know, soldiers in there and a couple of helicopters. Let's just fly over like 300 fucking bombers and drop 30,000 bombs on that city and just obliterate it from the earth. Just like, you know, the Bible says, you know, obliteration, destroy, you know what I mean? Take your enemy out, you know what I mean? Let's just do that. Let's just obliterate. Well, we talk about, what do you call that, collateral damage. Well, it's not collateral damage, because MD who didn't want to be there, MD who didn't want to be making money out of that shitstorm crap that was going on the ground, MD didn't want to be selling food or selling guns or bullets or fixing their guns, you know. They would have fucking packed up on a donkey and left and went somewhere else. So let's just bomb these cities. See, these Somalian cities who go out and fucking, you know, capture the fucking ships offshore. Let's just put an airplane over there and just bomb the fuck out of those cities. Just kill everybody. So there's nobody alive on the coast to go on boats and go and capture those boats. You know what I mean? You would never have another. I can't remember his name. Something, you know, Captain fucking Mike or whatever. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have another one of them, because there would have been able to get in those boats and go out there and capture that fucking tanker or whatever it was. You know what I mean? So anyway, Sanjay fucking Var. Yeah, I'm a fucking probably a fascist fucking cunt. on YouTube, but I'm not. I'm just saying, if we're going to go down that fucking road, let's fucking really go down that fucking road. Otherwise, let's find a way of fucking solving the problem so we don't do that shit. It's going to do fucking that, motherfuckers.